Los Angeles. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Coming up on the first pitch and on the hill today, Shohei Ohtani.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
All right, ready to go here. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. And a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And away we go this afternoon. So 2 balls and no strikes. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Muncy. The throw to first. 1 out in the top of the first. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. Big challenge for them today as they take on a pitcher who brings electric stuff and really racks up the strikeouts.
Yeah, and it's all about making good contact against a pitcher like this. You're not going to get very many pitches to hit in an at-bat, maybe even in a game. So you've got to be ready, zoned in to the spot where you think you've got the best chance and jump all over it. Might be the first pitch in the at-bat, so you better walk up there ready from the jump. If they can make early, consistent contact, I think they'll have a much better shot against him.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Angels, Brandon Drury. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Getting the nod in this one, Reed Detmers. How about a scouting report on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Mookie Betts. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Right through there for a strike. They're so reliant on the huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Rendon throw to first, and Betts is set down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Now this is in the air down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. The 0-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Trout sizing this one up. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Batting third, the first baseman,
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Line drive, hauls it in to end the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Scoreless after 1. back here with my pal Siggy. Top of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Taylor Ward. All right, Siggy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
In the air, right field, Taylor drifts towards it, balls it in, and there's one away. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Ohtani in his 7th season, 29 years old, and he's one of the few two-time MVPs in the league. Now 1-1. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone move. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
Right-hander kicks, deals, flips the corner, 3-2 now. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
This to center field, and it falls. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Now here is Mickey Moniak. And there's a ball. Moniak measures 6 feet 2 inches, batting 6th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2016. Second inning here, no score. And there's the strike. And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Logan Ohtani now at the plate. And fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Here comes a pitch. Fought off foul. Runners at first and second with one gone here at the top of the second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
It gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Two outs. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Two on, 2 outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. A strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's a big power threat. Max Muncy. Just missed.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
On the ground to first, and he takes it himself for the out.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Will.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Ground ball left side. Rendon fires across the diamond, and a couple of quick outs.
Batting fifth, the lefty, Teoscar.
And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
He swings and fouls one off. Hernandez, 1 year old. He joined the team as a free agent. Ripped on a line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Lined into right. Plays it out of bounds, and it eats him up. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Knocks it down.
Nice line drive with the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Chris Taylor now. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Dodgers with a run-scoring double. It's now 1-0. Back here in L.A., top half of the third inning. Leading off, Zach Neto. The pitch. That clips a corner.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And a foul ball. Goes down looking.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Luis Rengifo. And that one fouled off. The Dodgers leading by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Fastball for a strike. 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. And another ball. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 down.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
And now batting, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1. And a good eye there. And a big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. That so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. Angels retired 1-2-3. back here at Chavez Ravine. And now it's Gavin Lux. Line drive, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Betts batting for the second time. And that's strike one. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And it's caught for the out. Oh, he throws it away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shohei.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And caught on the warning track.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Freeman.
And a curve drops in for a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
To the right side, Rengifo whips it to first. And Freeman is retired. Third out, and that ends the frame. So the Dodgers leave one, but they lead it 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Brandon Drury. And he deals. Late on that fastball.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
He goes down looking. Next to hit, Taylor Ward.
The right fielder, Taylor Ward.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, the start to this game on the mound looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And that's outside. And the count is 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And welcome back to the ballpark. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Max Muncy. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. felt good, and they add a run. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Popped up. Shohei makes the grab, one away.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at-bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back there. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at-bat. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now it's going to be James Outman. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Foul ball there. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Strike 2.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have it.
That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And Betts is gone. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Ready now for the 5th inning. Digging in, Mickey Moniak. The right-hander back to work. That clips the zone. Strike 1.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Righty delivers. Got him looking. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. That one missed. That's in there. And the count 1-2. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him swinging.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Line drive, base hit. Shohei gets on base and keeps it going.
Wastes no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next to hit, Zach Neto. And first offering is fouled off. Shohei off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that will end the inning. Angels lead one. They trail it here 4-0. And we're back, bottom of the inning. And now here's the Dodgers' designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. The lefty fires. That one's in there. 0-1.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Ward calls it in, and there's one away. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Hard hit, right side. Off balance throw in time. Old man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Max Muncy. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. Oh, the throw is wild. Round second, digging for third. He's in there. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to... Jose Suarez gets the ball now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Got it by him for the K.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's Trout, 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And here it comes. And that's downstairs and outside. next offering is down low.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
On the ground. Lux throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. And ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And misses. It's a strikeout. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Angels nothing. Back here with my pal Siggy. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And that's down and away. Action in the Angels bullpen. Matt Moore, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. And a pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Trout going back on this one. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. Line drive. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Ball 1 to Taylor. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Rendon throw to first. Taylor out on the play. Back here in LA, top of it. Brusdar Graterol gets the call from the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Good eye right there. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. And down on strikes. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Now it's Anthony Rendon.
Anthony Rendon.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
2 down, nobody on. Gets him to chase after that one.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 outs. Right through there, got him. And good work there as he gets it 1-2. Bottom of the 7th, and the bat. Will be the shortstop, Gavin Lux. The wind to the pitch. This one smashed down the right field line. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Here's a rocket out to left. He's got it. Runner tagging for third. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. Shohei Ohtani will hit next. First pitch misses. Can't glove it cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Freddie Freeman. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And there's a foul ball. 1 run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Ripped into right field, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
In the air, left field, down the line. Makes the grab right on the warning track. And that ends the inning. So they pick. New inning getting started. And here's the. Alex Vesia will take over here.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And a swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one to first. He steps on the bag. And a quick out, number 1. And next for the Angels, Nolan Shanuel. There's a strike. Vesia, a 6'1" lefty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
One down, base is empty.
Ball, that's outside.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 away. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. In there at the knees. That one fouled off. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Nothing doing here this half. Home half of inning number 8. And welcome back to the ball. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. The wind of the pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. And they tack one on the board. It's 6-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Hernandez at the plate now as he chases after that one.
0-1.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. In the air, out towards left center. Trout makes the catch, and there's one gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Rengifo with a relay throw in there safely.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And first offering is fouled off. The Dodgers up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Rengifo tosses to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Matt Moore into the game.
I think it's going to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score. Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And that one is lifted in the air. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. In to score from first, and it's an 8-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And here is Shohei Ohtani. And that one wrapped foul. Betts stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That That's a base hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's outside, and it's 1-0. In the air, left side, Moniak moving under it, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at new pitcher for the Dodgers, Ryan Brazier.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And the righty deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. And down on strikes he goes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Here's Mike Trout. 1 for 3. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty. The punch out there, and they're down to their last out.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
So they're down to their final out. Brandon Drury to the plate. There's a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
The Angels down to their final strike. In the dirt. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers take this one in a blowout.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you all save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
9-0 your final in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line for this afternoon.